What is good, y'all? It's your boy Route Nation. Welcome back to another episode of Franchise Mode. A lot of things happened since last time I recorded gameplay. Last week, I did a couple games. I won a game. I lost a game, which is why I am 1-2 right now. But this game we got the Buccaneers. That's who we going up against. But before we start the game, I do want to show off a little bit of scouting players. I got some scouting points from the last couple games that I played, so I want to take a look at some of the scouting boards for next season when it goes into the draft. And I do want to look at some of the scouts. So that's what we getting ready to get into in just a second here. But yeah, things are looking good. So right now we're getting ready to go ahead and check out these some of these players. All right, so right now you see pretty much the name or the things that are highlighting green. Those are the players that I had already scouted. Those are the dudes that I already have on lock for next season that I want for the next draft. So when it comes to crunch time, when it comes for draft season, those dudes are already gonna be done. You can see there are some positions that I need to get, and there's positions that I'm looking to try to get. You got AJ Brown, he's a wide receiver. He looks pretty good. Switching over here, let's see, for right tackle, that's the position I really need. You got left linebacker. You got Terrell Lewis, who looks pretty good. Montez Sweat, he looks really good. A 6'6". You got I don't even know what his name is, to be honest with you. You got Josh Allen. Josh Allen looks kind of good, to be honest with you. I don't even know. Montez Sweat kind of look kind of good too. He 6'6", 244, second round pick. Let's check him out here. Okay. Ooh. All right, he is a C player overall. That's not terrible. That's pretty much the most of what he Josh Allen. Okay. B's across the board. He a B player. He'll be somewhat good. He'll probably be somewhere in the 75s, maybe low 80s, if that. But yeah, this is pretty much what the scouting thing is. You get a whole bunch of players from college that you get to check out and scout. You get ready to pick them up, and you can save them for the next season. When it comes to draft season next year, you can go pick up the guys that you have pretty much scouted pretty much. But with that said, we're getting ready to go ahead and get this game on. It's going to be Chicago taking on the Buccaneers. Let's get that game going. Let's get into it. Here we go. You already know. I feel it in the air. Y'all feel that? I feel a game winner in the bag. Last game that I played, I took an L, and I said to myself, we're not taking no more L's on this channel. We're going up against them Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Look at your boys. Look at that. First of all, the outfits is trash as heck. You got your man Gronkowski. We about to go in this piece. I already stated it. My man Smith, he gonna be throwing dimes. He gonna be throwing dotties. So let's get it, y'all. Let's go. Alright. First play on the ground. We at the 1-yard line. We're gonna try to hand it off to my man Devontae Freeman. He gonna try to run it up. Ooh, breaking tackles. Trying to broke a couple tackles, getting through there, getting things done on the field. I like that. I like what I'm seeing out of him. I feel like he could be doing more in terms of some of the plays we're going to try to throw here. Throwing it off to Devontae Freeman. Spin move. A little bit crazy. Look at this. Yo, boy. Look at that, my boy. Fighting for yards. That's exactly what I said. I like to see him fight for yards. Was exactly what he needs to do this season going forward, because we do got some tough teams that we'll be facing off against in the later games in the season. Let's see. Oh, my God. Alex Smith can hit in the backfield. Let's see here. Oh my God! Oh, come on, bruh. Really, fam? Oh, I'm asleep. And we're gonna hit in the backfield. We're gonna transition over. We 3rd and 28 after that huge fumble. We looking trash. It's okay. We're gonna try to convert though. Alex Smith dropping back. Come on, my dude. He throwing to Antonio Brown. Really, dude? Really, Antonio Brown? We paying you all that money for you to drop passes like that? I'm asleep, bro. Whatever. We will have to go 3-and-out, and we're gonna have to punt it off. That's okay though. Hopefully our defense can hold it off. Oh wait, good kick. At the 10, at the 9, it looked like. Good kick. All right, not bad, not bad. Moving, transitioning over a little bit. We're back on offense. Tampa Bay scoring 7-0. We on offense again. Passing. Number 25. What a big run. My man with the spin. Ooh, okay. Okay. LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy. I've said this many times. LaShawn McCoy is probably one of the most underrated pieces on this squad. Like, he a backup, but he should be a starter. He really should. We're going to get sacked. Oh, no. My man going to oh. Come on, cuz. If I'm paying you all that money, you got to jump up and you got to get that. You got to be there. Because if we don't get there, we ain't never going to get to the top. A lot of these teams, they underrating us. We got to make a statement. Devontae Freeman trying to get a couple runs. He got 2 rushes for only 12 yards. Not terrible for the start, for the second half. Or excuse me, second quarter. With less than 4:30 left on the clock. 3rd and 4. We'll try to convert to something real big here. Nice little pass, spin move. Didn't get much of that. We 4th and 1. But you know what? I said we want to go for that mug. We have to. We're going to have to convert. But they already scored on us. So we cannot let them, we can't let them get the ball back. So we got to get this first down. Devontae Freeman running up the field, and he does get it. He got a little bit popped. But, he Devontae Freeman. He going to shrug it off his shoulders. You know what I mean? Shrug it off. It ain't going to hurt. It's going to hurt for a little bit, but you got to shrug it off your shoulders. Wait, what? Hold up. Throwing up the pass. Throwing it to Antonio Brown. In the middle, getting the first. That's what I'd like to see. Moving on, 3rd and 10. We still got the ball. Less than 2:40 on the clock. Still trying to score. Passing it to my man underneath, number 25. LaShawn McCoy. Second pass of the day. We will have to settle for a little field goal kick. Let's see if we can get it here. And looks like we are going to get it. It's going to be 3-7. We finally get on the board. Moving on. It's 1st and 10 at the 25. Tampa Bay will score again, 14-3, which we got to change that, bro. We got to, convert. We got to start looking good. See what happens. Devontae Freeman. My man got the speed, and he could be going. Trying to Devontae Freeman with a huge run. Probably the best play of his drive. The second quarter is almost done. Almost going into halftime. Trying to hurry up and score here. Trying to make a big play. Alex Smith running off. My man got the speed. Alex Smith ain't afraid of nobody. Making a statement here. Calling for a timeout. And that's what I like to see between Devontae Freeman and Alex Smith. You can see the rush mentality of this team, trying to do all they can to score before the second half commences. Passing it off to my man, LaShawn McCoy, trying to get a touchdown there. Big gain. Moving on forward here. 3rd and goal. We got 4 seconds left on the clock. Still trying to score. Still trying to get up in there. Calling for a different play, If we can get this, it'll be a Tremendous good job passing it off to my boy Larry Fitzgerald, and we do score before the second half. Moving on to the third quarter, it's 10-14. We putting up numbers, we putting up yards, we making plays. It's looking good. We can do the same thing we've been doing. We're gonna be good for the rest of the game. That's all. I talked to my team in the back. I talked to Devontae Freeman. I talked to Larry Fitzgerald. I talked to Antonio Brown about what they need to do going forward, third quarter and fourth quarter, and what adjustments that need to be made. And we talked it over, and that's what we're going to do. That's what we plan on doing. Passing it to my man underneath. We do get the first down. I do believe so. Yeah, we do. Moving on. Third quarter with less than 2 minutes, about 2 minutes and some seconds. Antonio Brown, you kind of got to wonder, because Antonio Brown, my man Brown, he hasn't got the ball a whole lot like he probably wants to, but that's okay. Passing it underneath, Larry Fitzgerald got a couple yards. Doing pretty good for himself today. That's Larry Fitzgerald's second catch of the game for over 100 yards. Alex Smith dropping back, pass to Antonio Brown for a quick slant route. And that's what I want to see. Antonio Brown's third reception, no touchdown on the game. We're trying to change that going forward. Going forward in this game and games in the future, we want to try to get the ball to Brown a little bit more. I mean, I feel like that's the game plan. That's what we want to do. Passing off to Brown again. His fourth reception of the game. Get a couple yards short of the one. You know what I mean? Not too shabby. Not too bad so far. We're going to try to change that. We're still trying to score, trying to get ahead in this game. Go head out to my man Marshall. And he got the speed. My man going to get some yards. Spin move. And he gets stopped at the 19. And that's exactly what I want to see going forward. Second and 1 at the 10-yard line now. Still trying to score. It's the fourth quarter, so we got to crunch down. We got to score. We got to get some things going. And my man's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown getting his first touchdown of the game. We down to 3rd-7. Tampa Bay did score again. It's 21-17. We're trying to score again. And we going to throw. Come on, cuz. For reals. Come on, that's not what we need. That's the last thing we needed on the down. I mean, I did force the pass a little bit, so I'm a little bit at fault. But going forward here, Devontae Freeman running the ball, trying to get some yards, pushing through, powering through. Devontae Freeman is a fighter when it comes to yards. It's exactly what I love about him. He fight for yards at any moment of time. It's what he does. It's probably one of the best things that he does in any game is fight for yards. Little juke move to number 25. Calling for a timeout because it's 49 seconds left on the game. We still haven't scored. You know what I mean? Going to the fourth quarter. Or excuse me, we already in the fourth quarter. 49 seconds left. We got to score. It's our main thing we got to do. We got to tie this game up, go in overtime, and win this game. I said we wasn't taking no more L's in this season. For the rest of the season, we're not taking no L's. And I meant that. Going to Antonio Brown. And, come on, cuz. You got to get that. 3rd and 10, 36 seconds left on the clock. Trying to get, we got to get a good, a really big play going on here. We need something huge. We got to get in there. Alex Smith running with the ball. My man, the quarterback, he ain't afraid of nobody. Running out of bounds. 28 seconds. 28 seconds left on the clock. We'll try to go with a quick slam route with Fitzgerald maybe or Marshall on the right. And then one of the two could do, really. Looks like we're going to throw it to Fitzgerald on the left, and he gets it. And that's exactly the play we needed. Second and goal with 15 seconds left on the clock. We still haven't scored yet. Looking to change that. And Marshall is going to go in and score for us. And it's going to be a tie ball game. We're going into overtime. Let's go. My man Marshall is definitely an underrated player on this squad. He got us to score going into overtime. Trying to make a change. Alex Smith dropping back. Number 87 gaining yards at the 27. Exactly what we needed. This is the game. I told you, we're not taking L. We're going to get this dub. We're going to get this touchdown. Passing off to my man Antonio Brown. He got some yards going to the out of bounds. Antonio Brown getting dotted up. 70, that's a six catch of the game. 74 yards. Not the best receiving yards of the game. Gotta be honest, but he getting the job done. I gotta appreciate that. Devontae Freeman running off. We still in overtime. See what we can do. Probably going for a deep pass. Pass that could change the game. Throwing the ball. This could be it. Throwing to the left side. Let's go. He got it. Wait, what? Come on, cuz. We paying you all that money for you to drop the pass? Who raised you? Who raised you? Come on, man. Alex Smith dropping back looking for a deep pass. Antonio Brown. Larry Fitzgerald. What a catch! At the 10-yard line. We at the 10. Like I said, we about to score, get this dub. Possibly going for a touchdown. Trying to convert at any point. Buccaneer. Devontae Freeman with a big run. At the 1-yard line, at the 2nd-yard line, that's what I'm talking about. Fourth and 2, we would get stopped all the way down. We have to hold up. They're gonna call for a timeout. They gonna freeze us like that? It's gonna be like that though? Oh, it's a tough situation. A big tough situation. If we miss this kick, it could be game over. Can we get it? And we do. Chicago wins the game. 27-24. We put in that work. We did what needed to be done. You see the highlights. I told y'all, I made y'all a promise, and I wasn't going to lie on that promise, man. I told you. You know, but checking out the stats real quick. Let's check it out. You see totals. We had 307 yards total. Rushing yards we had 176, passing 273, and we had 17 first downs on both teams equally. So we picked up the dub as I knew we would. So yeah, if y'all can do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, because you know we gonna have more dubs for y'all, you know. So if y'all enjoyed this gameplay, hit that like button. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. God bless and take care.